Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzle daily hard Sudoku called Compass. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, there needs to be unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about, or how I solve it, is I'm looking for the gaps. So what I mean by that is, in this box here, where's the 1? Well, the 1 can't be in this column. The 1 can't be in this column. So there's 2 gaps here, so the 1 is potentially one of these, so I'll make a note of them. Same deal here, where's the 3? 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2. Alright, we'll continue on. In the same box here, where's the 5? 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so there's 1 gap here, leaving this at 5 here. Now I'll ask, where's the 3 in this box? 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so 3 can be one of these 3 spots here. Because it's more than 2, I won't make a note. There's a few reasons for that. 1, I become overwhelmed if there's too many notes in the puzzle, so I choose not to go more than pairs or the actual number at the start of the puzzle. Probably will have to do it at the end, but there is an opportunity that I can solve it without putting more than doubles in. So why wouldn't I take that? Do less work to actually do the solve. The other part of it is the pairs can actually assist with the solve, and I hope to show you that as we progress through. Anyway, I think that's enough of the speaking. Let's get on to the solving. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 2. Alright, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these 2. 7 will come up here, 7 will come up here, 7 will come across here, so 7 is one of these 2. 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these 2, and then 9 can be anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 2. 6 comes across here. No, it doesn't. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here, even this is a 4-6 pair. Alright, 7 can be here and here. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these 2. And then 9 can be here and here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here, but I already know it's a 4-6 pair. Oh, and 5 comes up here. Should have seen that. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here. That'll leave 5 in these 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So this is going to be a 7-9 pair. And 7 and 9 are crossovers for here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these 2. 8 comes across here, that's all I know, so that's, oh, and 8 comes down here, because I put that as a pair there, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these 2. Okay, 6 is there, 6 is there. 2 can be here. You will notice that I am talking to myself some numbers, and I do this regularly. 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here. So even though 8's one of these 2, even though I'm just putting notes in where I need to, I still have to test. Part of the puzzle, I still have to test and find out where things go. And I'll find out that, for example, that this 2 can't be here, so it can be here. Now I just choose not to put the note in, but I had to test that to make sure that was the case. Alright, 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here, 5 is here. So me talking about the numbers is just part of my process. 1, 2, 2 comes across here. 2's there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 8, 8, 3, 5. 5's there, 5's there, 5's there. 5 comes up here. 5 comes up here. So 5 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here. So 4 is one of these. Okay. 2, 7, 7. 8, 8, 8. Oh, what am I doing? 8 comes up here. So 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. So let's start again. I think even though I made the mistake, 8 comes up here, so this can't be an 8. So because I'm only doing pairs of nodes, I must have somewhere where there's an 8, the other pair, of note, because I've taken one away, and that is there, and that's why the pairs actually assist me in the solve. 7, 9, 1. So 1 is there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that doesn't work. 9 could be here. 3, 5. 8, 2, 1. So 1 is here. 2, 3, 4. 4 is one of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 4 and 9 could be, and 9 could be anywhere really. Okay, so 4 and 9 are here. 9's here. 7's here. 9's all of those. Alright, I can't. There's probably something I've missed, but I'm going to put in the rest of the notes. So 9's here, that finishes off that. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 4 comes across here, so 4 can be top and bottom. 5, there's one there. I'll finish this box up, but 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here, 5's one of these. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes across here, 7 can be one of these. 8 is done, and 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. Now I've missed the 4. 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. I also missed the 3. I missed the 3 completely. 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here. That's really bad. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here. So this is a 3, and because I haven't done this box, this is the only 5 left because I covered one up. 5 comes across here, this can't be a 5, and by the way, this can't be a 5 either now. So 5 comes out of here. That means this is a 5, which is taken away a 4, so this is a 4 here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so this is a 6, 8 pair here. 6 comes across here, so 6 can't be one of these two. Bad checking. Alright, so 1's going to come across here, 1's going to come up here, so 1 is here. That's going to take this 1 out of these two here. 1's going to come up here, 1's going to come across here, 1's going to come across here, so this is a 1 here. 2's going to come across here, so 2 is one of these two, and then 9 is going to be all of these. Okay. So this is a 4, 6 pair here. So this is an unsolvable rectangle. So this has got to be a 2. And this can't be a 4. So I didn't need to do that anyway. 4. So leaving this to be a 6. 6 comes out here. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 4. Leaving this to be a 6 here. Now 2 and 6 can't be here. Leaves this to be a 5. This can't be a 5. 2 can't be here anymore. And so that leaves me with a 4, 7, 9 triple. 4, 7, 9, 2's there, 2's there. Alright, 7 comes down here, so 7's there. 9 comes down here, so 9 is here. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. Okay, 2 comes across here, so 2 is potentially here. 3, 4, 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is here. 5's done 6, 6 comes across here. Actually, 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so this is a 6 here. 6 across here, 6 across here, 6 down here, leaves you with a 6 here. Okay, 7, 8 and 9. 9 can be all of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these. Actually, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 comes down here, so 9 could be here. 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 6, 9, 6, 8, 4. So 1, 2, 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here. So this is a 2 here, leaving this to be the only 8 here, but I'll just show you 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. That means 4 can't be here, so that gets rid of that 4, leaving this to be a 4 here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 is the two numbers that are here. Right, so you can see my checking wasn't the best there. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 9, so that's a 7, 9 pair, meaning these two can't be a 9. That's a 3, 4, 1 quadruple, triple. I don't know what the difference between a quadruple and a triple is apparently. 7, 9, 1, 3. So 9 comes across here, that means 9 and 2 are there. 1's there, 1's there, 3, 4. 7's up here, 2, 2. Okay, 6, 8, 6, 7, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 7, 9, 6, 9. 6 is there. 2 is there. Alright, so 2 is there and there, 2's there. What am I not seeing? Plenty properly. 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9. 7, 9, 7, 1, 2. 2 can't be here, so we'll get rid of that 2. That'll leave me with 4, 9, 4, 8, 9, 1, 1, 4. So 2 is here and here. 1, 3, 4. 4 and 4. 4 and 4, so that's not helping. Oh, it will help actually. No, because I've got a 4 there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 8, 9. So 8 is there. 3 is interesting. 3 can't be here. So that can't be a 3, so this is a 1. 1 comes across here, so this can't be a 1, so it must be a 4, leaving this to be a 1 here. 4 comes across here, so this has got to be a 3. 1 can't be here. So that leaves 1 coming across here. This can't be a 1, so it must be an 8. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so this is a 1 here. 8 comes up here, so this can't be an 8, so it must be a 6, leaving this to be an 8 here. 6 comes down here, so this must be a 7, and 6 comes down here. 6 comes up here, leaving this to be a 6 here, so 7 can't be here, so that leaves me with an 8, 9 pair, meaning this can't be a 9, so it must be a 7. Coming across here, this can't be a 7, so it must be a 9, leaving this to be a 7 here. Right, so 9's there, 9's there, 8, 9, 7, 9, 2, 9, 7, 7 comes across here, leaving this to be a 9, this has got to be a 7 here. 7 comes across here, this can't be a 7, so 7 comes across here, 7 up here, so this is a 7 here. So I've got a 2, 9 pair, which I should have seen that anyway. 2's here, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9. So I do have an unsolvable rectangle, but I'll just see what else I've got. 8 can't be here. I've got another unsolvable rectangle. 7, 9, 2, 7, 9, 7's there, 7's there. 4, 4. 7's going to be here and here. 7 comes up here, so this has got to be a 9, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here, that leaves this as a 9. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 2. 2 and 9 are here, so this has got to be a 7. Alright, 9 comes down here, so this makes this a 4. This can't be a 4 or a 9, so it must be a 2. 2 can't be here, so it's a 9 here. 9 comes up here, so this has got to be an 8. 9 comes up here, so it can't be here, and it can't be an 8, so it must be a 2 here, leaving this to be a 9. 9 comes across here, leaving this to be an 8, and a 9 here. 4 comes across here, so it can't be a 4, 9, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, 17 minutes. Yeah. Relatively straightforward puzzle, poorly done by me. Some of the checks that I did were quite poor. But we got it done. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.